Well, good morning. How is everyone doing this morning? Guess what? I need some water today. How is everybody doing this morning? It's another wonderful morning. Things are looking up. So it's Tuesday. They said we are supposed to have a snowstorm tonight, this afternoon, later today. So let's see when that snowstorm shows up. We haven't had a good snow since Christmas Day. We had a wonderful big snowstorm on Christmas Day, but we haven't had any more snow since then. Now they're telling us we'll have snow today. So let's see what comes along. But it's not bad. It's actually, well, it just dropped to -1. It was 32 when I looked at it earlier, but now it's at -1. But it's January 26th. It's Tuesday morning. It's a brand new day to start again to try to do better than we did yesterday. Yesterday was great, but today is even going to be greater. We have wonderful, amazing things happening all around us, and things are looking up. Even in all of this, we have a beautiful and amazing Tuesday. Let us see what we can correct from yesterday. Let us see what we can show off from yesterday and do better today. We can do it. So, good morning, and how are you again today? I love saying good morning to you. And I like saying it many times. Good morning is such a really good thing. When somebody says good morning, and you answer with the same passion, good morning. But what I like most is greeting to self. Oh, greeting to self is going phenomenal. Everybody is jumping on it. So greeting to self is, oh, here you are. This is so wonderful. When you say that to yourself, you come into the mirror and you go, oh, here you are. Looking stunning this morning. For sure, you look stunning this morning. So that's what greeting to self says, you know? You say you're greeting to yourself and you go, you look amazing this morning. And the greeting has to come with some passion. You cannot greet yourself without passion. Just think if you go to yourself and you say, oh, how are you? How would you feel? But when you get, oh, here you are. You look stunning this morning. I've been looking for you, or I've been waiting for you. Can you believe you get that type of greeting from yourself every morning? And how wonderful that feels? It's that the person cares about you. So you care about you. You show love for you by being pleased to see your reflection in the mirror. So today's mantra is there are no limits to what I will achieve today. Another wonderful, mantra for yourself, a powerful one. There are no limits. I can achieve anything I want today. That is basically what you're saying. There are no limits to what I can achieve today. And this is what your mantra is for today. So when you have a wonderful greeting to self, a powerful mantra, what can bother you? And you have to know that. You have to realize that and say to yourself, you know what? My greeting to self is phenomenal. My mantra was just empowering and getting me ready to take on the world. So all negative energy or those things that come and hurt you, they're gone. You can't take them. You have no room for them because you're already protective. You have your insurance policy on you already. And that is what matters. So, my morning blessing to you today is stop the darkness from taking over your light. Yes, stop the darkness from covering your light. Stop the darkness from putting you down. Stop the darkness from going and look at the darkness and like they, they have a saying in Creole, "Pa ici," not here. So that is what you say to the darkness. When you feel the darkness is coming on you, you say, "Pa ici." Pa Jody, not today. We don't want you today. And that's what it is. So you put the darkness on notice that you have no room for them. You don't want them in your life today at all. And that is one of the most beautiful things you can do. So stop the darkness from taking over your light. Sometimes we allow the darkness of others to take over our light. Sometimes we don't realize that darkness is going to engulf us, choke us, keep us down, cover our light. We have a light. We are bright. And that is something we need to do. We have to understand that we are standing firm with our brightness. When the darkness is coming, you go, not here, not today. Don't want any part of you. Find somewhere else to go. When we listen to the negative words from others and let those words rest in our hearts and our minds, they cause us to doubt the light we have held tight. They doubt, they help, they contribute to us doubting the magnificence of us. They dim our light and they take away our hope and they lift our joy away from us or they stifle them. This is the reason why we need to hold on to the brightness of our light. We need to look at it and say, no, I am more than this. I am already there. I have to continue. I am bold. I am fearless. And I know what I want. I am purposeful. I'm serving. I have things to do. Sometimes this darkness comes from family and hardships from the past. We see this family history as the reason why we can't see the light coming through the crack. Sometimes we go back and we look at what hurt years ago. But you know, as I've always said, the past is history. It does not matter anymore. It is not able to affect you anymore unless you allow it. The present is now, and that is what is most important. Tomorrow is a mystery, and we don't know what it's going to bring. So obviously, if we don't know we cannot affect the past, and we have no idea for tomorrow, we need to stay in the middle, which is the present. So when we look at past family histories of hurts and reasons and this and that, we have to let them go and take them off and open up a little bit to let our light shine through the crack of the darkness. We have to push through. There are other types of darkness from our past experiences, which is very difficult to push out of the way of our light. We hold on to them and carry them with us wherever we go. But there comes a time we have to let them go. Good morning, Deborah. How are you this morning? And we have to let them go and let them go their way. This is evident when we repeatedly talk of those dark days and we keep reliving them over and over again. If we keep reliving those days of the past, how can we recognize the wonderful present moment? How can we take time and dwell in those moments if our mind is always looking back? Just in natural actions, if you look back, you're going to walk into a wall. You might walk into somebody. You might walk into a culvert because you're not looking at where you are. So it's not important to look back. It is hard to do, but it requires attention. It requires focus. It requires being in the moment. And if you cannot get away from the past, find somebody to help, serve somebody. So while you're busy in serving someone to do better, you forget the hurt of the past because now you have something to look forward to help this person. And that is one way to let go of your past. The key is to replace those thoughts and feelings with one of hope and joy. See love where there is hurt, especially where hurt lies. See gratitude to have been able to get out of it. Be thankful because you no longer are in that situation. You're no longer in the situation that caused so much pain. Be appreciative of where you are right now. So you serve somebody else, it takes your mind off the past. And then you replace those thoughts and feelings with hope and joy. You will see love where there was hurt. You'll see gratitude where it is, where what for the moment. You will be thankful because you know you're no longer in the situation that caused you so much pain. And be appreciative of where you are. I appreciate where I am right now. I'm so grateful that I am not in this situation that caused so much pain. I feel love around me. I feel joy because hey, I'm no longer there. I'm not hurting anymore. If you are not in the dark, and if you're not in the dark, then you're in the light. And if you're in the light, don't look at the dark. Look towards the love you feel for yourself and know that your love and joy will lift you up from this darkness. So if the darkness is around you, look at you and see that light. See the light that is you, that is shining, that is thriving to be better. Purposely seek the light and believe even in the dark time, one day the light will shine. Even when it's dark, believe that one day you know for sure the light must shine. It must shine through. And that it is the hope you must hold in your heart that yes, the light is going to shine through. Know with no doubt that the light shines every day, even when we are not able to see it because of the clouds. The sun still peeps in, and the sun is light, it's bright, it's shiny. So even when the clouds take over, the sun pushes through. And the minute the cloud gets lazy, boom, the sun bursts open, and there it is. So you have to be able to believe that, yes, no matter what is happening, whatever darkness is pouring down, that one day, the light will shine through. Believe that those dark clouds will move away. They must. And the moment they move, the very active light will shine through. So you know that this darkness cannot last forever. It must go. It has to go. And the minute it goes, the light is just waiting. It is burning it on it and it's going to push it out of the way. Look for your light. And when you find the light, hold on with all the nerve and sinew you have left. When you see the light and you find your light, whatever brings you that light, that joy, that love, that passion, that appreciation, that gratitude, that thankfulness, if it is serving somebody, serve more than. If you notice you're feeling better and your light is shining because you helped somebody today, then do more helping because that is where you're going to find your light. If by serving, by helping, by listening, by honoring, by encouraging, by enlightening, by empowering somebody, you notice you are shining and you can feel the light. And the light is not outside, it comes from inside. The light is not outside of you, the light is within you. And this is why you're the only one who can connect with it and bring it to the surface. So your light is not outside, it's never outside. All you are is always deep inside of you. So when you serve, when you encourage, when you help, when you listen, when you do something for somebody else, you're shifting the darkness and you're raising the light from within and you're bringing it out. A glow will come onto your face, joy will fill your heart, and you will feel great about every moment you're alive. And the moment you're in, you're going to enjoy. Good morning, Ezra. And that moment, you're going to enjoy it and feel good about it. Feed your light with hope to enable you to shine. Surround it with joy and love all the shining rays of your life. So, this is what it is. Feed your light. What you give food to will grow. So, pay attention to your light. Give it hope. Let it believe so that one day you're going to shine. You might be covered right now, but one day you're going to come through. And that's what you say to you. Enable it to shine. Surround it with joy and love all the shining rays of your light. Every one of them. Don't neglect them. Give them, nurture them, shine. Let them shine. I love myself. I love my brightness. I love the way I can help. I love the way I feel. I love the joy that encompasses me. This is how you talk to yourself. Darkness always gives way to light. All the light needs from you is to believe in it and have faith that it will shine through. So darkness cannot hold you down unless you say, it's okay, darkness, hold me down, hold me down. I'm just going to give up the ghost. Hell no. Don't give up the ghost. Stamp on darkness and say shift because your light is your core. Your light is inside of you. Find out. Just go in there and find out what makes you shine. Looking after you and your immediate family sometimes is not enough to bring your light out. Sometimes you have to go out and find little pockets where you can be of service to others. And once you tap into the right one for you, boom, you will feel different. Your light will open up. Your light will grow. It's not outside of you. It has to go from the inside and it will come out. And you will see yourself for the first time for the wonderful human being you were meant to be. You were meant to help, to serve, to be with others. Don't be afraid to serve another person. As I said before, and I'll keep saying it, serving does not have to be that you're walking around with a waiter in your hand. That's not serving only. Serving is the listening, the looking, the empathy, the joy, the help, the encouragement, enlighten, educate that person. You know what? I did this and this is how it went. I can show you how. And that is helping. That is serving. And once you remove your energy and your attention from you for a moment, you will start to see the joy because the person that you're helping will say, oh, thank you. How are you? Oh, that is so nice. I'm so grateful that you helped me with this. And that should encourage you and that will help more of your light to grow. It will send your light, make it brighter and stronger. So this is what I wanted you to know. Don't let the darkness that is around you take away your light. Have faith in your light that it will shine through. Even when you cannot see it, you have to believe it's in there. It's suspect. It's like a crack. It's only when something is broken that you can see the light. So make sure you work on bringing your light out every day. There is someone you can help, someone you can assist, and when all fails, look in the mirror and connect yourself and go, hi, oh, hello, here you are. Your light is shining through. You can achieve so much today. Greet yourself, but greet yourself like you would greet somebody you care about, you love about, because you do love yourself. And doing all of those things help your light to shine. So please, just put your light out there. So send in your light and joy on this wonderful Tuesday morning. Have a wonderful day. And I'm so grateful for all of those of you who listened and came to join today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for dropping in. And I just hope and wish and pray that your light just blooms and it shines everywhere you go. So send in your light and joy. Please remember to share Tessa-Marie Morning Blessing and follow me on YouTube, Tessa-Marie Shillingford. Have a wonderful day. I will be having an IG Live this afternoon with Yoko. She's coming on my channel, so we're going to have a little chat to see what she's up to. And Yoko is into courage, and I'm going to hear what that's all about and how she sees courage. We see things in different way. We all have a different way of seeing things. So I'm looking forward to this. So send in your light and joy. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Bye-bye.